I'm really not comfortable with this agreement, but he's really mean. And if I don't agree to it...
I object, Your Honor. I'm not doing anything.
What's your legal objection?
I'm on the grounds that it may incriminate me.
Here's the situation. Mary Proctor is in court asking her ex, Jacob, to reduce his child support payments. But the way she's speaking makes it sound like she doesn't really want that to happen. It's like when someone does something right, but doesn't seem pleased about it. Let's take a closer look and see what's really going on.
You brought this case before the court. What's going on?
My husband is extremely supportive of the children and me, and
your husband? Are you guys currently
my ex-husband?
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
I would like to reduce the amount that he has to pay because he's paying more than he should. He takes care of the children's everything we need. He provides very well for us, and I have my own job, and so it would really make me happy, Your Honor, if you could reduce the agreement that we have from $1,426.56 a month to $415 a month, please.
Is that what you all agreed to, the $415?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. All right. And what else does Dad pay for?
He covers any extracurricular activities that the children would like to do, anything that they want, they get.
Okay.
And he covers their health insurance. He's an excellent father.
Okay, so you say he covers extracurricular activities.
Yes, ma'am.
Health insurance, how much is health insurance?
I don't know. He would have all of the numbers for whatever he says I will agree with.
Okay, that is pretty generous to be covering the extracurricular activities. Is there anything else that he pays for?
Anything that they need, he takes care of.
Okay, okay. And what are the ages of the children?
1.5. I was pregnant when we got divorced. We have a 4-year-old, a 6-year-old, and a 10-year-old.
Okay. All right. That's a nice little spread you all have there. It sounds like the Brady Bunch. Okay. So is there anything else you need me to know before I move over to him?
No, ma'am.
Okay. And, sir, will you agree to everything that she's been saying, that that's you all's agreement?
It is. We didn't have a court-ordered thing. It was just something that we came up with.
Okay. So you're paying right now, you're giving her $415 a month for the children.
Correct.
All right. And you're covering all extracurricular activities for each of them.
That's correct. That includes summer camp and baseball and everything. Yes.
Okay. So they go to summer camp every year for the whole summer?
Correct.
And how much is that?
It's about $200 per kid.
Per kid. Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, that definitely... It's good that you all can come to that sort of an agreement and do that, because that's not something that happens all the time in this courtroom, and I'm pretty sure in a lot of child support courtrooms around Texas, okay?
So, Mary basically admits that her ex-husband is very supportive. He's paying more than he has to for child support and is taking good care of the kids. She even says she'd be okay if the payments went down from $1,400 to $400 a month. But here's the strange part. She doesn't sound happy about it. She seems sad and nervous, like she doesn't really want to say it. Then she says, whatever he says, I'll agree with, which is odd. Meanwhile, Jacob stays calm and agrees, saying he's already covering all the kids' activities. Something doesn't feel quite right here. What do you think? Let me know in the comments.
That is good you all came to that. How much is health insurance?
It's $289 a month.
$289 a month. Okay. So, you say you all did, this is not a court order, so this is the first time that there will be an order in place.
Correct.
So just so the court understands, make sure that you understand your child support in terms of what you were paying. I believe you said the number was $1,426.56, ma'am?
Yes.
Okay. Based on that, your gross would have been, it is, based on the documents that you presented, your gross is about $5,000 a month. Your net is about $4,075.88. So what I will do is go ahead and adopt
Your
the
Honor,
agreement. Yes.
I'm sorry, can I interrupt you for a moment?
Yes, ma'am.
I'm really not comfortable with this agreement, but he's really mean. And if I don't agree to it,
I object, Your Honor. I'm not doing
What's
anything.
your legal objection?
I'm on the grounds that it may incriminate me.
Okay.
he has, I can prove that he makes at least $4.7 million a year. I have all the account information here provided to me by his bookie. He laundries money, and I would just like to take whatever money you want to give us that's going to make him happy and give us a protective order. The children have already gone to a safe place, and I'm going to leave as soon as I get here so he can't hurt us anymore, please.
Okay.
She's crazy, Your Honor. She's crazy.
I'm crazy, yeah. That's okay, I'm crazy. I'll just agree
So
to
you're
this.
agreeing that you're crazy?
Absolutely. Whatever he says, I'll agree to.
Okay, so what I'll do, because you all have been doing this, is go ahead and adopt the agreement between the two of you based on the documentation
Can you maybe
I have.
make sure there's some life insurance for the children so that when he kills me that they'll be taken care
Oh
of?
my gosh. Not to sound insensitive, but in terms of protective orders, this is not the court that you would want to be in. You would definitely need to be in another court. But if you're thinking in terms of safety, I think your first step is to call 911 and maybe speak to some police officers or whatnot. Sir, I don't know what you're doing to this woman. However,
not doing
unfortunately, I'm not saying that you are, but based on what she said.
He
As
has,
far as my
he has
job
everybody
goes-
on the books. I have the proof. I can give it to you.
No, ma'am.
There's
And you know what?
receipts.
I don't
I
even
have
wanna be
access to
incriminated
all
in
of
that.
his accounts.
No, thanks. So what I'm going to do is adopt the agreement between you all based on what you've been doing. The $415 a month, you will continue to pay that. You will continue to pay the $289 in health insurance. You will continue to cover extracurricular activities for each of the children, including summer camp. If there's nothing further, you all are dismissed. And I think I need to go have a drink because
Thank you, Your Honor.
have really. Oh, maybe not.
Out of nowhere, Mary interrupts Judge V, starts crying, and says she's not okay with the agreement. Suddenly, she starts calling John mean and even abusive, like he's some kind of monster. John objects, and when the judge asks why, he just says, "I could incriminate myself." Then, just when things couldn't get any crazier, Mary claims she has proof John makes $4 million a year and has tons of money. But instead of asking for more money, she says she just wants to make sure John is happy and that she and the kids are safe. The craziest part? She says they need life insurance for the kids because she's scared John might kill her after this. What? Despite all this drama, John is still only ordered to pay $400 a month. This whole thing was wild. If you love crazy stories like this, hit that like button, drop a comment, and don't forget to subscribe. I'll see you in the next one.